have so many important things to discuss in Forsaken News today, including a huge Misinfo and Clickbait Forsaken News channel, which all of you guys already heard about, amazing news about Noli, some more collab news, which includes Project Diva and Flood Escape 2, and just so many more. You guys really need to stick around for this one. So without wasting any more time, let's get straight into it. First of all, I would like to talk about this channel right here called Forsaken News. Originally, I'm not one who talks about or exposes other channels. However, this channel has been concerning me a lot lately, especially with all his clickbait and misinfo that he's spreading. If you take a look at his channel, there is so many horrible clickbaits and misinformation, particularly on Noli's release, claiming false release dates, false updates, and so many more. Worst part is, he even manipulated dev messages by using Photoshop or Inspect Element to make it seem like they said something that they obviously never did. Like this one right here. It also doesn't help that a lot of Forsaken players are younger kids, and some of them are even falling for this, which just comes to show how bad his clickbaits are. This is, of course, only an example of the issue, and judging from the amount of views he gets and the oddly positive like to dislike ratio, God knows how many kids he have tricked and deceived into believing such false information and getting their hopes up. This is a very unethical way to do YouTube, as he is feeding off of vulnerable people and spreading mass misinformation for money. It's no surprise that the community is very angry about this guy, and most of his comments are calling him out. Even other YouTubers started calling him out too, like Ari. His content in particular isn't the best, and I couldn't stand watching it for even a whole minute. Maybe because I'm not his target audience. It's fine if he wants to do Forsaken News or even doing it with his current style of brain rot. I honestly could care less. However, what's not fine is making horrendous clickbaits and spreading outright misinformation that is so wrong it's blatantly lying. Never have I seen something like this before, and I really like to spread awareness for his channel. So next time you see his channel and his outrageous claims, it's 99% clickbait and a blatant lie. Now that this is covered, let's move on to the next news. Moving on, we have some great news about Noli. First of all, Noli is now officially in a proper testing phase, as Basil stated. This might mean that Noli is probably in his end stages of development, and the devs are testing him for crucial bugs that might occur. Noli might finally be close to release, and I really do appreciate the devs for taking their time and effort into polishing this long-awaited killer and maybe making the Noli update a well-deserved update. We are all hoping for a smooth update, and judging from the developers' choices of not only declining the offer of joining the Hatch event in order to focus on Noli, but also to take time on this testing phase, it looks like the Noli update will come out smoothly. Because Noli is in proper testing phase right now, we can expect to see Noli more in public lobbies if you are lucky enough to meet a tester or developer in-game. A lot of clips have been shown about Noli throughout this phase, which I would like to show to you guys. However, before I truly show it to you, I'd like to talk about a few of them first. First off, I think the devs purposely made it so that Noli can jump scare survivors really well using his skill sets. I think this is because they want to make Forsaken a bit more scary, as Kaiser mentioned. Here's a clip to demonstrate what I meant.
Oh, that's fake Noli.
I forgot I died.
Oh, that's real Noli! Oh, God.
Apart from that, Noli might also be getting a Die of Death collab because he is included in the render when Die of Death collab was first announced. The community is saying that the collab might feature a artful Noli skin because of how he's wearing a hat and a magician's wand, which highly resembles Artful from Die of Death. And by the looks of it, it might be true. Anyways, enough of me talking. Enjoy the showcase.
Hold on. Pause. That's a bug. That's an easy bug. Oh wait, no, it's because I'm low HP. Never mind. No. That's not ever in this game. I don't think.
Finally, we have news on upcoming collabs, particularly for Project Diva and Flood Escape 2. To begin with, it was confirmed by the devs that a Project Diva collab will be happening in-game. Here is a render to showcase one of the upcoming collab skins that's soon to be added. This skin in particular is confirmed to be for 1X as stated here, and here is the official model of Project Diva skin. Speaking about Project Diva Collab, this collab will also include a Survivor skin. However, no information is released about which Survivor it will be for, and the only thing we know about the collab so far is that there's a confirmed skin for 1X. Finally, we have CEO of Isaac basically saying that we are going to get another Flood Escape 2 skin, and this one's for 1X. So it looks like we will be getting a Project Diva and Flood Escape 2 collab skin for 1X, and I'm very excited for this as I'm a 1X user right now. Here's when he talked about it.
Oh yeah, Flood Escape 2, there's gonna be a new skin for 1X for the same badge. That's planned. I don't know when when it will be implemented, but there will be a new skin from Flood Escape that you will get for free. So 1X, he's getting another skin. Feed 1X.
So yeah, there's so many collabs coming into Forsaken that's being announced, and this has made a lot of people, including myself, very excited. Anyways, that is all for the video. If you enjoyed it so far, please do give it a like and subscribe for more content like this one. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.